On a recent night, the skies over Iran lit up in a way few have ever seen. I'm diving into what happened when the U.S. military struck Iran's Fordo nuclear facility and what American pilots saw and said afterwards. So here's the story. Fordo is no ordinary site. It's one of Iran's most fortified and deeply buried nuclear facilities, a place designed to survive almost anything, including direct military attack. For over 15 years, U.S. planners have treated Fordo as a worst-case scenario target. And now, for the first time, the world's seen what happens when that scenario comes to life. The operation was led by the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, with General Dan Caine at the briefing table afterwards. The mission used 6 massive ordnance penetrator bunker buster bombs, each weighing a staggering 30,000 pounds, to hit Fordo and its most sensitive points. Every bomb was built, tested, loaded, and dropped exactly as planned. They hit their targets. Trailing jets confirmed each detonation with intelligence and visuals. One pilot described it as the brightest explosion that I've ever seen. It literally looked like daylight. But Fordo isn't just a hole in the ground. In the days before the attack, Iranian crews tried to seal the facility's main shafts with concrete, hoping to blunt the bomb's impact. The first bomb smashed through that barrier. The rest dropped into the exposed shaft at speeds over 1,000 feet per second, detonating inside the complex. Now here's where things get complicated. The U.S. military doesn't do its own battle damage assessment. That job goes to the intelligence community. General Caine was clear, every intended target was struck, but as for the real effect on Iran's nuclear plans, that's still being worked out. Early assessments are low confidence. We don't know if the most sensitive equipment survived or if Iran managed to move key material out in a convoy of trucks spotted days before. It's worth noting, too, that military leaders like Caine are careful with their language. No one in uniform is saying Iran's nuclear program is obliterated. Political leaders are talking tougher, but the Pentagon is sticking to the facts for now. There's also been criticism about media leaks and reports getting ahead of what's actually confirmed. Historically, Fordo was built to survive with lessons drawn from other near-invulnerable bunkers around the world. The strike marks a serious escalation and sends a clear signal, but it might not be the end of the story. To sum up, the U.S. executed a complex, high-risk strike on one of Iran's most critical and protected nuclear sites. The bombs worked. The targets were hit. But as for what's actually been destroyed, we're still waiting on intelligence and maybe in time hard evidence. If you want updates as this story develops, hit subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments.